132. Sorry, I've been fiddling, trying to get this stupid thing to work, because nothing wants to work today, Um, oh, hi Laura. I'm glad you liked it. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I was trying to fiddle fuck with my iPad and it wouldn't let me do all the things, So all my cameras are on and everything. Hi Elena, you know where to find me. If I'm not on TikTok, that means my accounts were banned. So you got to go to the YouTube. If you don't see me on TikTok around the same times, you got to check YouTube. I'm late. Oh, good, Callie girl. I'm late because my fucking iPad. No, I didn't order one yet, but I need to. It wouldn't let me. I had to turn it on, turn it off. I cannot believe the people out there are so rude, right? I put this hat on. Normally, when I go out in public, I switch hats, right? Because people are gonna take things the wrong way and I don't really care. So I love intercourse. Pennsylvania, people. Pennsylvania. Yes, it's a play on words. And those ugly Pall Mall faces are in a tizzy on Facebook. I'm disgusting, I'm repulsive, I'm a lowlife. All the good things. Hello from Alabama. It's getting hot today. We're gonna be in 100. I gotta mow. I gotta fix some sprinklers. I got shit to do today. So anyway, sorry. I was trying to get accomplished here and nothing would let me. My freaking vacuum's not working, so I had to put the Big Daddy one. You gotta plug it in, a plug-in vacuum, who knew? And we're so past those times. And well, I gotta plug it in. And then you gotta stop and unplug it, and it's horrible. Laura, it's crazy. People just don't, who cares? You know how many comments I got on this hat yesterday? It was the funniest thing. You will receive my white trash trucker cap. Good. I love it. I forgot I was wearing it. I'm in my own little world when I have my hats on, right? Oftentimes I forget. So I'm like, oh well, hi Drake. And I forgot I had it on and some gentleman was like, me too. Me too? I said, what? He goes, your hat. I said, oh no. I said, it's Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, people. And then I went to the gas station. She's like, girl, me too. And I said, what? Fuck, my hat. Yeah. I don't give a shit, people. It's all in good fun. And I looked at the lady at the thing and I said, it says Pennsylvania. Get your minds out of the gutter, fuckers. Hi, Beachman. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it hanging? How's it pumping? I know. Beachman, when I'm not on TikTok, it's because the old idiots are taking me down. So you gotta join YouTube. You don't have to pay. You can just find me there. Yes, many guys. Some people were like, women. Ugh, I can't. Hi, Nona. So yeah, TikTok. Alert the presses. If I'm not on, you don't see me on, it's because I've been taken down. Both accounts. So this one and the backup to the backup. And I'm not going on my main account because they'll get that one and I'm not doing that. Smith, I'm trying to get my shit together too. It's date night. I'm in my drinking era again, meaning I'm not sticking with it, sody pop. When I'm not sticking to my 2-drink maximum. Danielle's doing 3 or 4 drink maximum these days. But it's summer. Best Stevie, it's summer. I'm feeling the soft blanc with the berries inside of it. Hi, Pedro's. So I'm just in that era right now. Leave me alone about it, okay? Just leave me alone. I might have a slight bit of guilt, but why? Why? Oh, Linda, thank you. Why do I have guilt? I should wake up. I feel fine. fuck? But I got it. All 16 staples are pulled from the... Ugh. You look like Frankenstein. My friend did. He had a thyroid cancer and they removed it. No, drinks and gummies. That's gonna be my summer motto. At the Salinger house, we gonna drink and eat the gummies and maybe puff on the Benjamin. Yes, we're gonna do it because I gotta take a breath. I'm in my drinking era. Yeah. Oh no, TikTok Cash, money ho. This is what's your name? Angry Johnson. Oh, Andy. Andy, you're on YouTube. This ain't no TikTok over here on this side. Angry Johnson, get your angriness and shove it up your ass. Oh wait, it's already up your ass. Remove it from your ass. Yeah. Hi, Tammy. Now 5 weeks of radiation. You got this. You got this. I'm a widow. Still think my late husband would agree with you. Most people do agree with me. Smith, it's fine. It's fine. Angry Johnson. Yeah, his name was Andy, but I see he's angry. So we changed Andy to Angry Johnson. Yes, I'm crowned. Even, we got the Drakester bragging about his crown. I see no crown, boo. I see no crown. Yeah. Thanks, Beach Man. Has anybody been to Intercourse, Pennsylvania? He used to get on Nickelodeon. Andy, go back to watching Nick at Night. You might wake up happier. Better yet, why don't you have a bottle of Sauv Blanc? That seems to work for me. Hi, Charlene. Sandra, I don't know. Girl, I don't have all the answers, okay? You guys sometimes come here for answers. I don't have all of them. I've been there, Danielle. It's about 5 hours. Is it interesting? You know, are people having intercourse on the, yikes, the witch. John, if I'm the witch, what the fuck does that make you? Yikes, the dick. See how that goes? See how they go? Is that, yes. That's where the hat is from. That is where the hat is from. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Already, 8 minutes. Sexual exploitation. What? Sexual exploitation. What in the God's green earth are they talking about? Are you fucking kidding me, Debbie? My hat, if my hat did it, there's no way my hat did it. Come on, people. People are doing, they wear worse things. No, intercourse, really? That's not why, you guys. That is not why. That's not why. It's because you got miserable people. When people's accounts are taken off, and no, I didn't do anything. I mean, there's no way. People use foul language, they say other things. This is nothing to do with that. Mass reporting. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, Debbie's banned, you know, so she's got to take down the people, right? Yeah. So, you guys, when she comes back up, when her D-ban comes back up, why don't you, she lost her account, yeah. So, anyway, yeah. So, here's the thing. There was nothing that was done in 8 minutes that would have done anything. It's the fucking, her hags. It's her hags. So, I'm done with TikTok. I ain't gonna play. So if you guys follow Debbie, maybe you should. You know, you wanna play the game? Hey, when she gets her account back, just start mass reporting. How about that? Do the same thing she has people doing for me, right? So, you guys do it. Do it. I don't care what you do. But she's been taken down because she wants to play with people and people don't like it. So, hey, I don't care what you do, but keep on tapping. She doesn't want to end this feud, so let's keep it going. Any questions, and all questions will be answered by Danielle. Yep, any of them. Even her backup account, yeah. I don't know, she hasn't been on claiming the, you know, mental illness. Oh, I'm not in a good headspace. Yeah, well, it's because people, your walls are crumbling around you. Fuck. Anyway, so, hi, Nikki. By the way, fuck Debbie. Fuck January. I'm getting close to making a phone call to her husband and explaining things. Anyway, she's using a fake name but I don't even know. I mean, she's told me what her fake name is, but I don't even know. So, I couldn't even tell you. Because I don't care that much, you know what I mean? I mean, when she was telling me she did it, it was like, oh, she's like, don't tell anybody. I don't even remember. Hi, Joe. I'm waiting at the airport. Hi, Chris. Yeah, she's married. Yeah, she's married. She's not happy. It's obvious. Still find it difficult to believe she has a husband. Well, I'm sure her husband would find it difficult to believe her antics. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Hi, Ann. How are ya? So, tonight's date night. She's doing it to me. I mean, there's no way. She calls my husband, exactly. Anyway. Is Nick on here that did the song? I was hoping he would go. Stay above the crusty side of life. My life's way too crusty. There's about 3/4 of an inch of crust. So how do I do that? I'm trying, Chris. I don't know. Anyway, so here we are. Can't go on TikTok, so all you do is get me. Sean, go in and go back out. Thanks, Melanie. Well, I just got taken down. Took 7 minutes and they got me. Yeah. Could she be on your YouTube? Yes. She's definitely on my YouTube. Yeah, she's definitely on my YouTube. She watches because she's got no life and she wants to keep this going. Flip over, float, and breathe. What side am I flipping over to, Suzanne? Front or back? Y'all, today's the day. Oh, she's in here. Because she told Deanne when I was doing our member live, and she said, well, tell Danielle she'll fall off the bed or something. So she knew I was on the bed. So she gave herself away. So anyway, she needs to end. She needs to stop. Oh, I'm blowing her fucking world apart. I don't fucking care. She's making me be vengeful. And I will. I have no shame in my game. So, have you, no, never been banned on YouTube. Isn't that funny, Sarah? Isn't that funny? Hi, Kimberly. I'm talking about a big troll, an unhappy troll, a miserable troll, yes, that wants to take everybody down because she's deflecting against her own fucking sins. Yep. Flip on your back. Dead people are face down. Maybe I want to be face down. Leave me alone. It's time to blow it apart. I'm thinking so. Who wants to come? Who wants to help me blow her world apart? We can do it because we're saps like that. You push and you push and you push. That disguised herself as Danielle's friend for 3 years, yes. I believe Vorns. Vorns, I do believe the first year she meant it, but as she got in that ugliness, it just sucked her away. A cannon, yes. There's a cannon around the corner from me. An old cannon. Maybe we can use that. You're always down to clown. You know the drill, Nate. If you're in here, stop being so miserable. She's done with you. Yeah. We ride at dawn. She wouldn't even know who I am exactly. She's taking notes. That's why she knows your handle names. So you guys need to change them up. You gotta be smart like Debbie. You gotta be conniving. You gotta make sure your names don't match what's in her live. Because you know what? She wants to play, we're playing. So, what you need to do, join her live and mass report, because that's how she does me. By the way, I'd like to make an announcement. Allie got sucked into the kitten faces, and she now has a kitten. Allie, you did it. And then she said it was my fault. Yeah. Send the teleportation ship. Let's do it. Teleportation, she lives in Michigan. I have her address. Yeah. Maybe just all compile our animal shit. We'll hover over and dump it on the house. Yeah, dump it on the house. She can know my name. Just, I thought it was just a spat. No, this is a spat. A spat. Lily, are you telling me these months I've been, what? Lily, wake up. Lily. At the beginning, it was a spat. It's no spat right now. I won't punch you, but it hasn't been a spat for the last 2 months. Fuck, I'm slapping you to wake up. Fuck me. Like, what is the purpose of all this? Yeah. Well, she's in Michigan. Yeah, people need to see a therapist. January, yeah, and some numbers. She's angry. She's not happy. And she likes to use people for money. People she's talked about. Yeah. Men, women, children. Well, they all do on that side of TikTok, but I worded it wrong. I'll report the lies. Yeah. January, most people don't know her name is Debbie. Some people too. Nobody knows her last name. I do. I have her husband's number. Yep. So she does not see her own faults, no. She still hasn't admitted, she wants a truce, but yet she can't, I'm not trucing something that she can't even admit to. When you can fucking admit to your fucking ugliness, maybe, and leave me the fuck alone. So Dan thinks he's helping, right? She doesn't fucking care about Dan. She's using him as a fucking pawn. Jealousy. Yeah. 5 pit bulls. And a cat. And the cat's name is Danny. She'll rip your fucking eyeballs out. You forgot that, Drake. You forgot that. No. Dan's walking. It's going to be hot today. So Dan is the weakest link, but I can never get his phone. So I'm gonna block her. Oh, Andy, here's Angry Johnson again. So Angry Johnson is actually somebody else on TikTok. Give me a minute. He always calls him Mr. Scratch Face. Thank you, Candace, thank you. Is it Debbie? She doesn't go by Debbie. It's January, and there's some numbers. And Dan, y'all, it's like we had such a great day yesterday. You know, we had such a great day. I thought for sure we'd have a good day today. But no. How about when he gets back, she has either texted or called him. January 3120211 is the main account. Screenshot it. Let's play. I am owning my shit. You know, for the longest time, I wouldn't be this vindictive. But why should I be the only one being taken down? You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Sandra. Why should I allow her to play with me? She wants to play with her little latchkeys, her little minions. Let's play. She's probably calling Dan right now. It wasn't me. Like it wasn't me. Bullshit. Fucking, you're gonna play him. He's a fucking fiddle for you, but I'm not. Did she retire from the force? Well, claims retirement. Claims retirement. But do we really know? No. Yeah. So watch for her. She typically comes on 5 my time, which is 8 Michigan time. She comes on during the day. Most of the time, she'll come on if her account's back during my live mornings too, or around there. She makes announcements, you know, announces toxic lives or, you know, anything she needs attention for to gain for the evening. Always at the same time I'm at. Always convenient to have to make people to choose between me and her. Oh, Lisa, that's horrible. No, she's a 53-year-old. I mean, she's mentally ill. She's mentally ill, obviously. Yeah, she does. So does her husband, Cindy. So does her husband. So, she wants all the attention, yeah. She's jealous of me, for sure. I mean, now I see it as what it is, jealousy. That's why she was always wanting to come on my lives. You know, oh, it's January, you know. Yes, we're so good, come and see me, you know. No, she doesn't know how to play nice. She's vindictive. She's been that way from the beginning. So, let's play. Me neither, Rita. Me neither. She does. She wants to be me. You know, and this is the sad thing. Like, Deb is really, she was fun, you know? She was funny. Like, we could have done something together and really bantered back and forth. Because that's how you guys fell in love with her, was through me, right? I think towards the end of our friendship, the last year, especially the last 6 months, she was using me. She was using me to build her following. Because obviously, I have more people than she does. So, unfortunately, it's just sick and twisted. You know, it's a sick and twisted tunnel she's at. And once I was catching on and I started calling her out on it, she didn't like it. Instead, continuously started turning it back on me, right? That's what somebody does. Deflection. Yeah, she came. Yeah, she was at my house many times. The last visit, she was different. The last visit, she was different. She was sucked in, always on her phone, texting people, you know, I don't know. She was contradicting. I mean, that's when it blew up, Sean, too. That's when it blew up. It blew up when I knew she was lying to me. It blew up when she would admit her faults. It blew up when she knew she was waiting for her number one, her throat. She didn't want to lose to me. So she had to wait for Penny the Chocolate Lab to get there, right? Because Penny the Chocolate Lab was Izumi, right? I had to get rid of her with several others. She was on my account last night because she came into a room I was watching. 100%. She's in here right now. So Penny the Chocolate Lab, she hated, made fun of her, did all these things, and you know, she is using her for money, claiming friendship. And unfortunately, Penny the Chocolate Lab, Kim Varney, is vulnerable. You know, she's lonely, she's got some problems, she's overweight, she's trying to deal with that. So she welcomed her back. Once we started going on the outs, she welcomed all the Zoomies that I had blocked back into her life. We had one Zoomie, her name was Cindy, and she's a complete racist, said the god-awful things to one of my sweet friends, Giselle, and like, even Debbie was appalled. And guess what? She unblocked her. I mean, this is somebody you wouldn't want in your back alley. And I mean, just, she's horrible. So, yeah, I mean, anyway, so in that live that we battled that night, they were trying to make me look like an idiot. And I was like, everything's on. Everything's on. You know, don't do this shit. And they were trying, and then Allie called me like, I'm like, Allie, it's all on. I was like, okay, enough. Like, and then conveniently, when her shooter showed up, AKA Penny the Chocolate Lab, then all of a sudden it worked, miraculously. And then she said, oh, you know, it must have been, she still played it off. It must have been something on your end. I said, Debbie, come on. She's like, it wasn't my end. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. So, is she better for, who knows? Who knows? She probably unblocked Christopher too. Yeah, Leslie, all of them. Jake, all those things. So, she tried to pull my other friends into the abyss. She was trying to pull my friends and saying, well, Danielle talked about you. Yeah, I did. I owned what I told them I said. So she wants to play ugly. It's going to backfire majorly. Because half the shit she was repeating to my friend Lisa, by the way, was all the stuff she said, not what I said. I never would have talked bad about Lisa. That she's mentally unstable, and a few days ago, when she was once again going on about Tyler. She admits that she's mentally unstable. We know that. She also admitted that to Dan. I'm not good right now, you know? And Dan's trying to say, and Dan's, yeah, I was on my member live last night, Candace. Yeah. Interesting, huh? Sadly, some retired police officers suffer with severe. Yes, they are dangerous, and she's dangerous. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. She's using her mental instability to gain sympathy from her followers. She's gaining sympathy from her followers. What she's doing is very sick. Because you don't claim mental stability and not seek help. And then tell your followers how hard you're having it. Well, maybe it wouldn't be so hard if you left everybody the fuck alone. Maybe, Debbie. Maybe if you left everybody alone. I'm appalled I was friends with you. Appalled. It makes me nauseous that I even allowed you in my house with how conniving and spiteful you are. Leave my husband alone, because the next call is going to be to Lou. The next call is going to be to Lou. And Lou is her husband, people. Next thing is going to be your last name. Yeah, she knows where I live. She knows where I live. And stop using my husband as a pawn, because I don't give a fuck what you say to him. Because I think you are psychotic, and I think you literally have broken. Go seek help. Maybe you should get some pamphlets from Laura. Yeah. Thanks, Jono. Dirty that you. Yes, I fall for these people. Oh, I'm sure she's in here. Drake. Oh, yeah, she's in here. Oh, I bet your fucking bottom dollar she's in here. Because it's funny, every time I do one of these fucking lives, she texts Dan, crying to him like a fucking baby. Grow up, act like the police officer you were. Have some strength. Have some, just an ounce of fucking empathy for what you're doing to people. 1 fucking ounce. And own your fucking shit. You would get better if you just did a live about how you fucked up and how you created your own fucking pile of shit you're sitting in. Your mental health. Don't just blame it on the fucking PTSD you had with that gunshot wound when you and your officer didn't check to see if that, yeah, come on. It's more than that. Own it. Own your other fucking bullshit. And maybe you will have sympathy where it is deserved, not fucking lying and playing the fiddle for your fucking followers. I'm done with threatening. I'm done with threatening. Now I will react. This is the one that gave her money away. And now she's seeking elder abuse. But isn't she doing the same thing? By lying to people, pretending she's their friend and accepting their money? Isn't that the same thing? Come on, Debbie. It's called hypocrisy. Before you make charges against somebody else, think about what caused you to do those things. Think about how it's really you that has the problem. Yeah, maybe you were vulnerable. Maybe you were, but you fucked up, girl. Own it. Move on and leave people alone. Stop stalking and harassing. If I were Tyler, I'd fucking put a harassment charge on her. I would call the fucking, get a restraining order. Honestly. I would get a restraining order. Because she's making, whether he's a good guy or not, I'm not sticking up for him. But she's doing the same thing to me. So I can feel it. I can feel it. And these girls ganging up on him, she's like the posse that's like, anybody else been harmed by Tyler Thibodeau? Let's go. Let's form a coup and let's take him down. That's sick. That's sick. That you have to fucking gather people together. You have to grab people to take him down because you're so bitter. That's ugly. That's ugly. Does Lou know? Yeah, she had to tell him. Starts rumors. Oh yeah, she does. She does. She tells people things that fits her narrative. Well, she's looking like a fool. I think so, but a lot of people don't think she is. No, you can't, Laura. Her followers are incredibly brainwashed because she sits there and she cries. You know, she claims she doesn't play any games. I never told you who to follow and who not. Bullshit. Bullshit. You've told people. We've heard you on your lives. I've heard you even before we went down a downward spiral. You told me you blocked people. You blocked people because you were too worried if they were in Tyler's camp to get you banned. Come on. Stop lying. Your teeth should be rotten at this point because you lie so much. Hi, Emily. Every time you say that. The beach with the margarita. With the margarita. I don't care, you know? I don't care. You can't touch me here. That's the sad thing. I won't go on TikTok. That's fine. Until you're fully off and nobody wants to see you anymore, or your 10 followers don't want to follow you anymore, I hope you get taken. I hope. I mean, this is what you've instilled in me. This is what you've made me into. Turned me into. Yeah. Let's play, girl. Let's play. You won't leave me alone. I told you the warning. Heed the warning, girl. Maybe I'll make a call tonight or a text. Yeah. And what would you like me to leave out of it? Let's just start with the basics. How about that? Hi, Lindsay. How are you? I know, my day too. My battery operated. I hope she goes. I literally hope she goes down in a blaze of glory. You know, Dan's like, Dan and the whole, she didn't like Dan either. Come on. They both had a mutual toleration for each other. And now she's using him to get to me. And he's so stupid. He thinks it's something other than it really is. He's part of her pawn. And I'm like, you're an idiot. you continue to answer those phones and you continue to do it, you're an idiot. You're looking like a fool, and she's laughing when she gets off the phone because that's how evil she is. He doesn't help. He thinks he helps and controls the situation. Yeah, no. I have some big damaging information about her. Yep. So, oh, what does Kathy say? Where's Kathy? Kathy said something. What's Kathy? Where's Kathy? What did Kathy say? All you haters sound jealous. Cassandra. Oh, Cassandra. All you haters. Kathy, Danielle, you tell the truth. Kathy, what's my truth? Please tell me what my truth is. Kathy, obviously you're part of, are you part of Debbie's clan? Eloise, I mean, I'm not calling the shots. I told you from the beginning, you do you, boo. I'm not gonna take people away, but you have to make a calculated decision whether or not you want to continue to gift and all that shit. Yeah, she was a police officer. We're tired. Yeah. Now I'm starting to believe it wasn't just a voluntary retirement. Although it does say that on records, but you know, sometimes if you're asked to leave, you know. So no, I know not you with a C. Hi Jessica, how are you? You want the truth, start asking. All you Debbie lovers in here, ask me questions, I'll tell you. I'm literally have nothing to hide anymore. I'm not hiding her background. I'm not hiding what she does. I'm not hiding it anymore. You want to know the truth? This is where you come. You want to hear a heap of lies and sympathy? Go over there. Period. Where's Kathy with a K? Where's Kathy with a K? Is she here? Was she involved in accidental shooting of a fellow police officer? Yes, she was involved. Apparently, they both were responsible for the intake, and her fellow officer said he had checked him, and she didn't follow precautions, I guess, and did it herself. Yeah, that's when he died, because obviously it wasn't done appropriately. Yeah, it's online. How much shit I ever threw for her. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. And you know, yeah, I can imagine the PTSD because you feel guilty. She does feel guilt. I mean, even when we were friends, I understood. You know, I understood the guilt that she has. I didn't know. I heard it that somebody said that they got sued for it. I never knew that. Debbie never told me that. She told me the story, but she never told me she got sued for it. And so, it's weird. Like, she just gave me half truths our whole friendship. Why didn't I know she got sued? But I guess she made some big announcement the other night before she got banned that she talked about it and cried and did her, you know, mamma jamma stuff. And let me tell you something. If I was having a hard time with my mental state, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I wouldn't be on fucking TikTok. I wouldn't be on trying to plead a case and deflect people from what Tyler's accusing her of, you know? Kim, I'll tell you. It's the name of a beer. Hold on a second. Hold on. that's my biggest fear is that I'm like, and then I'm sure they've already notified the people, you know, of their animals, so they come in and get food. So, okay, let me try to get the dogs inside. I know. We always say that, Grant. We always say that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna just put something inside really quick, and then I'll be back. He can do the outside. right, I'm back in the saddle. Taking care of business. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Okay. Hi, Huey. A crazy harasser on YouTube. The second one. Kim, the second one. Like the beer. Oh, did somebody relinquish the last name? Is that he's protecting her and that's his way of doing it? Yes. Yes. People like this woman can snap. Hard telling. Yeah, she could. I dump TikTok if they get this shit. Yeah, my mom sprinkles paprika. Macaroni salad, yum. Be the fixer of the family. I finally grew some balls. Certain people know I really felt. Me too, and people don't like it. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Okay, D, is it Pabst Blue Ribbon? I like Pabst Blue. Pabst Blue I wouldn't buy in a can. That reminds me, I need to get my neighbor some beer. Modelo. But it's good on tap. Pabst Blue on tap is good. That's a Randy Bachman song. I don't know. We all name beers we could think of. PBR, Miller. Hi, intro. No, Kim Stewart had it, so somebody must have told her. Looked on her TikTok page, so passive aggressive. Yes, Kathy. Are you off TikTok? Yes, Mary, because I got kicked off again. First day back, Peroni. I guess it's been funny. I know. Zelda's like, I know. Now I want a beer and double eggs. Woo! That would make a noxious smell. Oh, shit. Beer and deviled eggs. When Idol's become your rival, she was never her friend. Yeah, she's not. She's trying to end me. Yet many people won't eat them if you put... Paprika's good. Shit. Did you have fun with Keanu last night, Della? I kind of remember hearing it in the very early days after you said beer. Yeah. Likes the bush apple. Is it good? The bush apple. People have told me to try it. The bush apple. Because they said it's actually really good. Isn't paprika dried peppers? I don't really think paprika... I don't know. I'll have to... smoke paprika? I've never heard that. How did your bread turn out? Well, Kathy, I have a funny story about that. So, it is... The bush apple's good? Like, is it good or is it good? Like, do I get it? Think beans. Who is for a Monty Python joke about American beer? Go for it. So my bread was out yesterday. A beautifully baked sourdough bread. I was so excited. Yeah. Ask Baxter. That little fucker took it and only ate 3/4 of it. Not even 3/4. Less than 3/4 of it and left it out for the pig to eat. Yeah. A tall boy? Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's like cider. Oh, I don't like cider. I don't like Dixon cider. So, Kathy, I couldn't tell you how my bread was, but I can tell you it was probably scrumptious. I also like hard cider. Oh, God. Here comes Drake. Drake likes Dixon cider. Have you ever heard of Dixon cider? Drake, do you drink that? No. Baxter didn't care for it, obviously. Okay, I don't like cider. So if I don't like cider, I don't get it, right? Is that what what you're telling me is I won't like it if I don't like... Woo, I just got dizzy. Wow, I just got dizzy. Whoa. Yes, I did, Borny. I stopped at Dixon cider. Yeah, I don't like cider either. It's smaller, but more beerish and crisp. Okay. I drink PBR drafts. Yes. Frog, this is so good. Yes, he gives it's not no excuse, Zelda. Okay, I'll get some. I'll try it. It's cheap, right? Bush beer. The taste is in the taste. Yeah. I didn't feed Baxter for the rest of the day. No one likes Stella. I love Stella. Stella. I love Stella. Dick's is a burger joint from Washington State. But get it? People are like, Baxter. Yes. Elvie, you didn't hear about that? Yeah. My beautiful loaf. Elves. The beautiful loaf I showed you. Baxter ate and didn't even finish it. Bush beer is gross. You got dizzy with Keanu? All right, girl, get you some. It's close to Amish. It's very famous. Dixon cider. But Linda, listen to the play on words. I know there might be a Dixon cider, but Dixon cider, Dix inside her. Never mind. Shit. I love Stella. Stella owns. I love Peroni, and I love. Yes, it's different from hard cider. It's like a hint of an apple. Cider gives you angina. Cider gives you a fungus down among us. I like Stella too. Yingling is good. Bye. Thanks, Grant. Danielle, I'm in traction today. You're in traction, like you're being spread open. Cider somehow gives people a big buzz. I don't know how. I'm also exercising now. Well, good. He wanted to share with Millie. The Dixon cider? What? No. Like Ben Dover and his wife, Eileen. Oh, fuck. Come on, Eileen, don't bend over. You should know better. Sorry, potty watch. Oh, God. That is exhausting. You fucked up, Lindsay. I had to turn down for a shake. I don't like anything under 6.7. Me neither, Zelda. Oh, shit. Yeah, you gotta extend it. You're gonna be running. How did you lose so much weight? Well, I started this thing, sticker. Every 30-minute sticker. It's a mess. It's Friday. Yes. I know. I get it. Natty is nasty. I don't think I've ever had a natty. But I'm telling you, PBR on tap is thebomb.com. It tastes really good. So I will go and buy some Bush apple. Bush apple. I'm good with that. I used to say cider gives you a dry vagina. Well, good. Maybe I should drink some. Because I don't want no dicks inside me, but I will take a dry vagina so it can't fit in. Anyway, I don't know. Is that too much? Too much info? Why do I feel like I'm walking so fast? Shit. Date tomorrow, 6'4" hot bald guy. Ooh. Are you gonna get some Dixon cider? Is that inappropriate? Yes, it is. Donna, it's so inappropriate, but funny. Donna, have some Dixon cider when you're on that date. I heard it's really good. God, I'm disgusting. What is wrong with me? I'm such a hag. Get it, girl. You better report back. What is date night tomorrow? I already forgot. Shit. What is today? Friday. Fuck. I'm despicable. All those hags on Facebook calling me some ugly names. No names I've never not heard before. You know what Dan came in? Try some Dixon pie. Ooh, have some pie with your Dixon cider. God, you guys are nasty. Why do you even come here? Oh my God, I cannot. It's all water, a bite of piss. A bit of piss, a bite of piss. Don't forget the VVV. The vagina? What's the VVV? What the hell are we talking about today? Y'all nasty son of a bitches. That's what you all are. Nasty! Nasty! Just the way I like it. My neck hurts and I did that. No abrupt movements. This is the Nasty Names Dixon cider. Whoever created absolutely, that was a play on words. It was smart. I like my Dix insider warm. Do you like it with liquid? Do you like your Dixon cider with a little bit of mushy mush and a little bit of cream? Yeah, a little bit of cream with the Dixon cider. Yeah, I heard the cream is the best part. Not for me though. I do without the cream. I got a little cream this morning. Matter of fact, I had a Dix insider. Not dicks, plural, but I had one dick inside me. And it was fine. I mean, it was just like, hurry up, let's do it. Dry with her. Nate, abort the mission. Nate, you better have the earphones in. Oh, God. Hard Dixon cider. That's what we want. We want a hard Dixon cider. It's hard. Extra hard means extra long and thick and juicy. Itty bitty ditty. You mean itty bitty Danny? Yes, I had a little. Did my toes curl? My toes are curling just because I have shit to do, not because of the pleasure his caboose gave me. Nate's like, bitch, I've already learned from you. We know better. And if we don't, we should know better. With a side of moonshine. I'll take some moonshine. McCooney's is so, yes. Yes, McCooney's is still open. Hello, Sean. Have you ever heard of Dixon cider? And do you like it? We're taking a poll. You're nothing like a good lube up before the Dixon cider. Nate, you're in the right department. A little oil on the Dixon cider is great. Helps keep it lubed up by the fire. Be careful by the fire because sometimes accidents happen with the open flame. So be careful, Lou. Be careful. Someone said small Dixon cider. You need a shot of a small Dixon cider? Nobody wants that. Nobody ever said that. Sean's going, what the fuck did I just walk into? Well, Sean, let me tell you. Thank you for joining us an hour late. Don't tell me you had to work. Don't tell me you had to wash the new car. Don't tell me, well, he's probably still driving that van to bird in hand and intercourse. Get down with intercourse, PA. Hey, if y'all, no short Dixon cider, no. So if y'all go to Intercourse, Pennsylvania, you must get me more, your wife's at the hospital? Then you always come in with a fucking catastrophic, whenever I give him a hard time mostly, he's fine. But then every so often, then he throws one on me. What the fuck, Sean? What the fuck? Did you take her in the van? Can I joke about the van? Or not yet? Is she okay? Shit. Yes, I need intercourse paraphernalia. Please, I'll pay you back. You don't even have to give it to me as a gift. I'll pay you. I'll Venmo you. I had to pay bills. Oh no. Oh, God. So what happened? You're down there often? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, girl. Hook me up. It's rustics, right? Make sure before I call you rustics. Those bowel blockages are painful. Does she have problems with pooping? Because sometimes if they do have problems, those issues back up. She needs to drink. I'll tell her because Grandpa has the same shit happen. So I have if you need your TikTok, no, if you need your YouTube doctor to give you the skinny on what to do, I'm here for you because we got to keep it clear. Joanne has had issues with that shit too. So does she do the typical Miralax, Colace? She needs to also get the Sienna, the pills, and she needs to just double up on that shit. She also needs to drink a lot of water, a lot of fluid. Her TikTok channel, I don't really know. Hey, give her some Taco Bell. That should clear her up. How about great nurse Dixie Normus? Did you have your nurse Dixie Normus on there? Yes, I heard it. Mrs. Dixie Normus is great. Great care, palliative care, if you need it. So Nate, you need to put her handle name up there. Put her handle name up there. So that way people can see it. My nephew had that. He had a colon. Oh my God. Shit. Mineral oil. We got all sorts of things. Are you taking notes, Sean? Are you taking notes? You know, we don't get this shit for free. I won't ask for money because I know you just spent a hefty, large sum for that vehicle. But I hope you took her. I hope you took her I hope you took her in the new car, not that minivan. Please tell me you took her in the new car. Please. Just give me that. Nate, thank you. There, Nate posted it for all you stalkers. She normally goes after eating salad, but it didn't work this time. Ugh. Coconut oil. We gotta slip that shit out. I heard fingers help, Sean. Penises. Mike Rompinus came with Dixon cider. Rompinus. Mike Rompinus. Am I saying that right? Because it doesn't go. Came with Dixon cider. Miami. Intercourse. Yes. Oh no. Called Come by Chance. Stop it. Oh my God. There's a place in Canada called, I need all those things. Huey, where are you? Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Sean, have you been to Intercourse? You live in Penn, how far? No. Now you want to be your deviled eggs and Taco Bell? Again, that doesn't sound, Mike Po Ro Penis. Micro penis, oh. Oh, Lord. You guys, it's like the palindromes that fucking Kim was giving me yesterday. Those palindromes fuck me up. Like, I'm like, wait, what am I reading? Danielle, palindrome. I get it. Oh, got it. I gotta read it frontwards and backwards, but you split it up in 3 ways. It doesn't, I don't, we are so childish. God, I love it. That's why y'all here. Fuck, micro penis. Micro penis. And Dixon cider. No, she ain't gonna get a dick inside of her if she has a micro penis. No. Sandra, yeah, but those are bad concoctions. Why do I feel like a beer now? I was not gonna drink today, but now I'm gonna get a beer. There's a beer called Bitter Woman. Nuh-uh. She doesn't drink anymore. The humidity is ridiculous. Oh, your titties are my thighs are sticking together right now. Is that the same thing as your titties? Don't forget Bend Over. I got that one. Yeah, I got that one. Hey, Bend Over is really nice. Yeah, he's kind of cute. Meh. I need every raunchous city and town paraphernalia you can find. I want to be dressed in raunchiness. So that's your homework. I will pay you back. Anytime you go into a raunchy town or a raunchy place, I must have the raunchiness, okay? T-shirts, hats, tank tops, tube tops, underpants, keychains, bumper stickers, car decals, koozies. What else? What else did I say? Whatever else comes along with it. So fun to just Seinfeld for a while. Oh, is that what you're doing? Bird in hand. Stop it. God, I need all those. Come by Chance is in Newfoundland. I need a Come by Chance shirt. Socks. Yeah. Garter belts. Yeah. Titty tassels. You got some titty tassels there with intercourse on them? Sean, we were talking about my hat, and the Facebook trolls are mad at me because it says in I Love Intercourse, Pennsylvania. So they're calling me disgusting and foul and all the things. Weed, yeah. I know weed, but that's just, we need to get that I Love Weed for Dan. But, it's a town, you can't help what the town's names are. Bird in hand is near intercourse. Stop it. What were these people thinking? Did they know? Did they do this on purpose for a play on play? Play and play on top. Do it in the what? Come by chance, leave by force. With the Dixon cider. I don't know. It happens. Come on. Who doesn't want all that paraphernalia? You guys, I promise you, I don't mark up the items because I only pay retail price, but I will pay you back for any of that shit. And you must send it to me. It's all Amish. They're nasty little fuckers then. Oh. Also Blue Ball and Paradise. Stop it.
Oh my God, those Amish, man. What's going on with the Amish? The little freaky deeks. Freaks! Anyway, all right. Time for some affirmations for a badass. Sandra, that's not Seinfelding, but we'll pretend for you. Sandra's just over here Seinfelding for a bit. Yeah, no, okay, fine. I'm getting bloated from my alcohol, y'all. Do I have alcohol bloat? Buy a blow-up doll for my neighbor. You should. Mike Hunt. I know, Mike Hunt is a sexy guy with a big, no. What's his name? Drake? Mike Penis? Yeah. Have you ever met Mike Penis? I have. I have. In high school, I met Mike Penis. His name wasn't Mike, but it was fun. It was something else. I wouldn't badmouth him just in case he watches me. He probably doesn't, but just for the sheer chance his wife does. They're still together. They were high school sweethearts. Okay. Ball play. I need a ball play shirt. My boss didn't appreciate the doll. She was already open. Holding 2 dicks. I got it. Ha! I got that one this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She did it. Oh yeah. He was a late bloomer. Hold on, I gotta do this one again. Hold on. Bye, Janet. Love you. My real name is Holden 2 Dicks. Well, you know what they say about the colored folk. That was a bad joke. And I don't even know if he's colored. If he's yellow, purple, green, or black, blue. I don't know what color. But, because you were proud. It was a proud moment. What color are you? Are you brown like me? Are you brown? Look at me. I'm brown. I would have a big peen if I was a man. Let me tell you. And I can tell by the way how big my bean is. Because my bean was big, I think I would have had a big peen. Just in my family's big peens on that side. Not that I've ever seen them, but all they do is talk about who's bigger. I don't know. Anyway, that's weird conversation, I know, but it's funny. Ow, my hip. I'm brown. No, I'm brown. I'm brown. Hannah thought she was brown too. She couldn't understand. I told you this. She couldn't understand why we called brown people black because they were brown like her. I would always love that. I'm brown. Drake, we're brown. We're brown folk. I got brown areolas. What color are yours? Brown? See? We match. I'm brown. I'm brown. It's brown. Did Jennifer look as much as... No. Jennifer looks like Andrew. Jennifer and Andrew look like... I'm a little dark. They used to call me brownies in high school. Beanie and brownies. Because I might have showed my tits a lot in high school. Because they were cute. So the boys called me brownies. You don't get that for not being brown. No, I don't have pink nips. Do not have pink nips. Do not have pink nips. I mean, I'm brown. I'm brown. And if you are brown, you have brown areolas. Well, and of course the nipples, because it's one and the same. But yeah, there you have it. There you have it. Okay. Are you ready for this? And I'm about to get browner today because I'm going to take off my shirt. I'm going to put some sunscreen on and I got to do a couple things. You guys are taking away my coolness. And they used to call me Beckham. Beckham from the movie. Beckham. Yeah, Bennett like Beckham. Uh-huh. That Indian girl. Oh, what's her name? Fuck, I forgot what her name was. And I should know it because I know that movie like the back of my hand. Okay, are you ready for this one? Ha! This is so me today. This is so me today. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? Let's get it. Let's read it. Let's do it. Brown skin. They were half Asian. Yeah, I'm brown. I mean, this is brown. Look at this tan. This is tan. This is not. This is mild for me right now. Okay, let me read the fucking card. Stop it. My unique spirit brings shit tons of light to the world. Let me read it again. You ready? Oh, it's gonna be fucking hot, Sades. My unique spirit brings shit tons of light to this world. Bam! It's 5. Is it 5 yet? I'm ready to get turned too. That's bad because I gotta stop this. I'm not 19 anymore, nor am I 21. I'm 51, and I'm acting like I'm like a youngster. You know, what's a bottle? Nothing. You know, what's a bottle? Nope. I don't know. What the fuck? You know, what the hell? Might as well do it. Let me get my chapstick because I didn't boom boom or I didn't lubricate the lips today. I gotta lubricate them. I don't want psoriasis. I don't want cirrhosis, but I think I'm already on my way. And is it a bad problem? You know, rough and ready. Yeah. Morning. Now, I'm not trying to. Hold on. No, I could not. You guys, no. That's one thing I cannot do is out party a 20-year-old. Hell no. I mean, you guys got to realize when I drink a bottle of wine, I'm done. I can't do anymore. Like I'm done for the count. Like a 20-year-old can take that bottle of wine and take a couple more and then drink some beers. No. I had 4 drinks the other night, right? Last Friday night, and I about died. What in the world was I? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Danielle can't drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. I just can't do that. Like my body shuts off at about 4 drinks. She's like, bitch, you don't, who in the fuck are you doing? Who? Dixon Cider? No, I'm not. Anyway, so no, I'm always thinking young until I wake up in the morning and I got aches and pains because it's Friday. I can't drink anymore. All the first sip burns forever. God, I love the burn. No, because you're drinking hard shit, Silver Rose. You got to go in slow and steady. Oh, and no, yeah, I can't drink during the day because then it would poop me out. I would be like dead down and be like, let's go. And I'd be like, sorry, I'm sleeping. No, Danielle does not, I can't do that. It's either drinking in the day or drinking at night. That's it. And spell ICAT. No more whiskey. I know, but now I want to, you drink hard on occasions? How hard are you when you're drinking? Did you see Drake? I drink hard. What do you, do you hold it and drink at the same, are you making, what makes you, Frogman, if I was on a boat, honey, I would be doing the same thing. I hate being hungover. I do too, but you just gotta, Vorna, you gotta remember, if you're playing, you pay. You gotta pay. You gotta do your duty. Get the fuck up and stop doing that. That's sweet. Day drinking. Day drinking is a fucker. Yeah. You're gonna buy water before planting. That was a coincidental pairing of words. Right. I think on occasion I go hard when I'm drinking. The drinking makes you hard. That's your aphrodisiac. Yeah. 1 sip, that's a light, that is a light, that's a cheap date, that's what you call it, a cheap date. Men like cheap dates because then they're like, yes, alcohol costs so expensive. I think tonight, I'm just going to drink beer. I'm just going to have beer. I'm going to be good, no hard alcohol. Oh, thank you. No, Lisa, I can't have 1 for you and 4 for me because then that puts me over my legal limit. I used to day drink because I used to, yes. If I was on a boat, I would be focused on knots and drinking. Good knots? No, we don't focus on knots. We focus on the knots when we're drinking. Since 8. You haven't drank any alcohol since August of 2024. Good for you, Angela. 2 rum runners. Oh, those rum runners are badass. We have them in Tahoe, and they will knock your socks off. And your pants. Yeah. They will knock your socks. Drink White Claw if you... No. White Claw bloats me, fucker. You're a sad, goofy drunk. We don't want sadness. We want happy. Beaver, Colorado has a shop called Beaver Liquor. We need a Beaver shirt. I haven't drank since the 27th of May. What was the date yesterday? I haven't drank since, it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. But I'm going to drink today. I already want a beer. You know, I was going to be good today because last week kind of fucked me up a little bit. Because I shouldn't have. Well, anyway, there was things that shouldn't have happened, and it happened, and then I felt like shit the next day. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go tonight, have like a beer, and that's it. Right? A beer. I feel like a beer. I want a beer. I don't know. This fucking wine's got me fucked up and shit. And so, since May 29th, at least you run. Well, yeah, I don't see. That's the thing. I'm not running when I'm drinking. I'm not running from my problems when I drink. I'm running for relaxation. I'm running to relaxation and just a mind ease, a mind fuck. You know, I spend my day mind fucked. You know, I have all these thoughts and all these feelings and you know all these things that you know are conflicting me and you know I need to be numb. I just need my voices in my head to stop talking. It doesn't mean I'm but it doesn't mean I'm schizophrenic or any of those things, but you know, yeah, I talk to myself. And it's one voice talking to me, but my voices of me. Oh, the IPA, I love those. God, if we go to Makuni's, I'm gonna have an Ichiban. Does anybody know what an Ichiban is? It's a Kirin Ichiban. Oh my God. Run at the car lights like no. You know, alcohol. Just my mouth is my alcohol, my truth serum, Kathy. I don't need anything but nothing to drink. I don't. Land Shark is good. I had a Land Shark on a cruise when we went with Dan like years ago. Okay, so if today's the 30th, I had. I should know that because I think it's Shauna's birthday today. Tony's birthday's tomorrow. Southern Comfort, a fungi gets itchy buns a lot. A fungi gets itchy buns a lot. If you have an itchy bum, something's wrong. You either have a hemorrhoid or you didn't wipe very well. But it never lasts. I know. And that's the thing. I love that first buzz, you know, like 2 sips of wine. I always tell you, this is why wine is my thing. Because no other alcohol does that for me. I could take 2 sips of alcohol, 2 sips of wine, and I immediately feel just this like I could sing. You know, so I could start doing my interpretive dancing. What, you don't like my interpretive dancing?
No, your dancing is fine. I just don't like all the negative talk that's going on.
You don't like the negative talk?
Yeah, I mean, you don't know for sure, right? You don't.
Okay, don't talk to me right now. Itchy bum can mean pinworms. Yes. Itchy bum can mean pinworms. Yeah. 2 sips. Oh, the champagne. Champagne is a little trickly little fucker. Yeah. You keep practicing. I keep searching for the buzz. I don't drink since May 29th, which is also my 55th, happy 55th anniversary. The combo was long. Yeah, that combo was long over by the time. I mean, that was like an hour ago. Like, and it was a quick little thing. Don't
that was
bring
an
it up.
hour ago?
Yes, and we're sitting here having
all
fun.
All right.
Right. That's what you get for listening to somebody.
Well, it doesn't matter when it was. I mean, I'll show you.
I don't give a shit.
Well, you.
Okay. Bye. Maybe he obviously Drake. Yeah, we were having fun, and now Dan just fucking killed my fun. Almost died on Merlot. Never ending glass. I get those all the time. Obviously. You know, that's the problem. Now she's crying wolf. She's doing this, she's doing that. No, you want to play? Let's play. Get off my fucking life. Get out of my fucking life. Get the fuck out of my life. You want it to end? Stay out of my life. Stay out of my life. Stay out of my life. Stay out of my husband's ear. Stay the fuck out. You could end this in 2 seconds. We're never going to be friends again. You can end it by leaving me the fuck alone. You are a fucking stalker and a harasser. Stay out of my life. You continue to bring this on yourself. And you can't see that. You can't own that. And that's what the problem is. Keep playing. Keep playing. Hi, Darren. How are you? Sorry. But when somebody is in here and somebody's watching and somebody is reporting back to Dan because she can't stay the fuck off of my shit, that problem is you. Because you're the one who did this. You keep doing it. You keep bringing it upon yourself. You. It could easily be eliminated if you did not continue this fucking whatever you're doing. Stop playing with me, girl. Stop playing. You guys, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Hi, Iceman. Right, maybe she didn't this time, but she has been. So kiss my fucking vagina. Yeah, I'm not playing this game. I'm not fucking doing it. You don't see because you can't take a moment of effort and time to see how you're the one that continues this fucking saga of playing with Russian roulette. That's all you're doing. And you're spinning the wheel. You're making this crazy come out because guess what? She's going to explode. Keep it up. I already gave a little bit of information today. Every day you keep doing this shit, it's going to get worse. Play me. Play fucking me. She's a member, Sean. She fucking is a member because she was watching my member live. I don't know who the fuck she is. She's fucking sick and will not leave me the fuck alone. She is fucking psychotic. She has problems. And the only way she can remedy this is if she gets out of my life. And she keeps calling Dan. So she's watching, you guys. She even called Dan even on my member live. So what the fuck and who the fuck? It's not me. I blocked her. She's paying to stalk. What kind of sick person is that? So where's the problem, you guys? Where's the problem? Sorry. I'm irritated. So fucking irritated. And you know what? I wouldn't fucking trust that bitch for 1 second. I wouldn't trust it for 1 second. It wasn't me this time. Okay. Well, you know what? Even if it wasn't you this time, you have had a habit in the last several months doing the same shit to me, so you can fuck off. I'm playing. I'm playing. Because maybe the only way I can get you to shut the fuck up and stay out of my life is by relinquishing little bits of information about you. Talk about your mental health. Go get fucking help. Don't call and fucking cry. I'm already in a bad state. Well, stay out of my life. Stay out of my fucking life. Leave my husband out of this. This isn't between you and Dan. He's not going to control me. As much as you think he's going to put a stop to this, when have you ever thought that Dan could control me? And in this case, fuck that shit. Because I'm going to prove what a piece of trash you are. Keep playing, girl. Let's go. Leave Dan alone. Because the more you do that shit, the more I'm talking. The more I'm going to talk. So let's go. Let's go. Sorry, guys. We were having fun. I do. Sorry, Barbie. We were finally having a good time, and I finally was able to let it go for the minute until my husband came back. Yeah. 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 Anyway, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I love you. I really do. Thank you very much, but I'm gonna get on in this heat. I'm gonna go work out my fucking anger before I extremely go ballistic right now. I'm gonna work on some sprinklers and mow before I start a fire. Anyway, love ya. See you in the morning.